So this was the first day of the trip. I'm boarding a flight all the way to Marseille. There's my friend Kayla. So we left when it was like super dark outside. I think it was around 11 o'clock at night. And like we took a good nap. And when we got there, it was actually daytime. And then when we landed, it was like cloudy. It was so trippy, but it was cool. Okay, we finally landed in Marseille, and we had like a long drive to Aix-En-Provence, which is like a region in Provence, which is in the south of France. You're gonna see a lot of these shots throughout the video. I loved how pretty it was in the south of France. Here we are taking a tour around the city. The architecture was so beautiful. Like, it was dated, but like in the best way possible. And we saw so many statues and like historical things. It was super cool. Gorgeous. Look at the sky. God. We also had a tour guide with us during this time, and they were telling us all about the history, mostly in French. And that's mostly what they did throughout the tour, so we weren't able to pick up that much, but it was a beautiful experience nonetheless. And here's like a square. There were so many people having lunch. I think it was around like noon. And like the tables were just packed. Now we're at this gourmet ice cream and crepe place. They have really nice crepes. Very yummy. Here we're at the Théâtre Antique in Orange, and it was like a old, I guess, theater or arena, and it held like 90,000 people, 9,000 people, a lot of people. A lot of people. Here's another gorgeous landscape as we're on our way to Vacheron-la-Romaine. There were so many mountains like on the way. It's like fields, flat fields, and then super high mountains. And the fields were like filled with flowers and like vineyards. Very gorgeous. So this is La Villas. And it's an archaeological site of a Roman city. And also there was this super cute kitty. We were trying to get a shot and pet it, but it was not easy. But yeah, it was super, super pretty. Say hi, Chris. Hey, Chris. It was cool seeing all the history, like you only really hear about it in books. Okay, so now we're going into a candy store qui s'appelle Diamond. Lots of French chocolates. Okay, look at this. What is that? Le chocolat poison. Chocolate dish. Really interesting. Yeah, everything's so cute and French.
Comment est-ce que vous pouvez trouver une solution? Qu'est-ce que vous faites? Est-ce que vous avez des idées? S'il vous faut chercher des toilettes?
Now, I think I kind of mixed up the clips. I'm pretty sure we're still in Orange here, and we're going to see L'Arc de Triomphe. L'Arc de Triomphe? I don't know. My pronunciation is not the best. But here, our teacher is trying to teach us how to ask for the restroom in France so that we don't seem rude like good Americans. I already knew how to say it though.
Alors, oui, en premier, il y a on peut faire un interrogatif. Où sont les toilettes? D'accord? Merci, monsieur Ingram. Alors, on commence avec pardon, monsieur, pardon, madame. Je cherche les toilettes. Où sont les toilettes? Pourriez-vous m'indiquer où sont les toilettes, s'il vous plaît? D'accord? Et si vous oubliez tout, juste, pardon, les toilettes, s'il vous plaît. D'accord? Mais pas juste toilettes. Si vous êtes accro à votre mobile, pensez au fait que quand tu regardes ton mobile, tu ne fais pas attention à ton sac à dos. Et tout le monde remarque. Là, juste mon professeur, il est à...
Okay, now we've arrived. at l'Arc de Triomphe. It was very gorgeous. I didn't get that much footage of it. So right now we're at the Roman aqueducts, and it's like I can't put my finger on it, but they're like an aqueduct that the Romans made like in the premier siècle, which means like the 1st century, and like they made like a slope of like 25 centimeters for each piece, and like the water would go from one like cliffside to the other. Wait, I'm vlogging, guys. One cliffside to the other, and like hey, and then that's how they got water. But it's like super pretty. It goes like this. Yeah. Slope. And it's super cool. Actually walked through the like bridge that you just saw, like in between where the Romans would go to like I guess carry the water. We want some more. Been through a change, now I'll never be the same. The view from the top was absolutely like gorgeous. Like we saw everything. So cool. Okay, now we're driving to l'Occitanie. Which is, I think, is one of the most beautiful regions ever in the south of France. Maybe not ever, because I've only been to a few, but I think it's the most beautiful. You can tell by the music I chose for this part. But yeah, on the way here, there were just like long flower fields and the mountains in the background, just so gorgeous. L'Occitanie, cette région magnifique, c'est très belle. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Unreal, honestly, like how the mountains look like cloth or like flesh because the trees are so soft. It's so beautiful. Okay. Yeah, can you tell I loved it? And then we went into a cave opposite of the mountain that you just saw, which was super duper cool. It was also gorgeous inside the cave. I've actually never been inside a cave before, so this was crazy, honestly. It reminded me of Minecraft. So now we're at the Café Long, which means like long, long square, and the Romans built this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They copied the Parthenon. They closed it off.
Yeah.
You got it.
Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna go down and get some more shots. Look at that beautiful house behind us, and all the French. Oh, here, there's Jay, Caroline, and Leah, and Aaron. Hey guys.
It's too sunny for this. I can't. Oh.
Yes, it was very fun. What did we have today? We had like
McDonald's.
Oh yeah, we had French McDonald's, and then we had the gelato with macaron, and she had caramel. I had vanilla. Désolé! I'm not used to this. Yeah, she had caramel, and I had vanilla, and it was really yummy.
It was really
and now,
macarons.
yes, they were really ice cream macarons. They had ice cream. Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna go.
We gotta go.
And then we went to a farm. Yeah, this was kind of an interesting part of the trip. There was nothing necessarily wrong with it. It was just kind of weird and out of place. But the cows we saw were very cute. Very cute cows. And then they let us have dinner after, so there was really nothing to complain about. But yeah, I'd never really been on a farm. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been on a farm. This was cool, just like all the other parts of the trip. Pretty cool, pretty sweet. This is like the first time I'd seen like tall grass move like that, like in Studio Ghibli movies. It was really cool. I was like, wow, it's like water moving. We just climbed this mountain. It's crazy. We're seeing 4 chateaux. So this was towards the end of the trip, so it was really bittersweet, but it was a good ending. We hiked like all the way up a mountain to see 4 like old castles. They were like from afar gorgeous, inside not so much, but it was a cool experience. It was super cold. Like now that I'm like voicing over this, I can't believe I did this shit. Like this is crazy. But yeah, it was cool. And then we went inside some more tiny caves. A lot of caves on this trip. A lot of nature. Yep. It was nice. We had some good views before we had to go. Anyways, if you're ever near, come to the south of France. It's nice. It's pretty. A lot of good landscape, good history. It's a great experience for sure.